Hi, I'm Justin Stumble, and I'm the author of The Tree of Life. In my mid-20s, I found myself at a crossroads. I realized that fear, shame, pain, and self-hatred were driving the majority of my life. They were keeping the dreams and the desires of my heart locked up tight. I couldn't spend the rest of my life just surviving. There were so many things that I wanted to do, but I refused to do them because I was so scared and insecure. That's when I made the decision to face all my greatest fears no matter what it cost me. What I realized was that I wasn't so fragile. Here in this place of facing my fear is where my entire life changed. I learned how to like who I was, and I discovered the possibilities of who I could be. For my entire life, I created with the purpose to make money. I rarely created anything simply for the joy of it. Writing The Tree of Life was the first time I created something with the sole purpose of having fun. As I wrote The Tree of Life and just had fun doing it, I found myself falling in love with my story and the characters within it. And what I found is that the greatest piece of work that I'd ever done came out of this place. The Tree of Life is about the secrets that I discovered, learning how to love myself and be alive in the moment just right in front of me. It's about the transformation that takes place when we learn how to make powerful choices, and it's about learning how to forgive ourselves and others, and ultimately it's about learning how to let love win. One day my wife and I are on a walk, and I see this huge oak tree. So I walk up to it, and I put my hand on it, and suddenly I have this inspiration for a story. That story was The Tree of Life. So The Tree of Life is about Oki the acorn, who's divinely buried in an apple orchard by Otis the wild-eyed squirrel. Here in this apple orchard, there are vibrant woodland creatures and this young boy named Joshua, who has absolutely no limit to his imagination. Let me tell you, you are gonna go on some wild adventures with them. Once I finished the book, I knew I needed help having the characters inside my head come alive. That's when I had a miraculous introduction to Noah Elias, a Disney fine artist. I gave him a copy of my book, and I seriously couldn't believe it when he offered to do the artwork for my book. As I look at the cover and all the sketches that he did inside the book, I am left in absolute awe. He was able to capture all the images inside of my head. And what's even better is that I found a lifelong friend in Noah. And that's really what most of the book is about, is these lifelong relationships that divinely shape us. I wrote this book to be a cross-generational experience. It's an exciting adventure for children to enjoy, but it's also an invitation for adults to come alive to their creativity and return to their childhood innocence. It's about putting a story that's filled with love, life, and hope into the hands of adults and children all across the world. Thanks for being a part of this journey with me.